Imagine an app that suddenly becomes the most downloaded in the world, surpassing giants like ChatGPT, Gemini, and Copilot. Now, picture that this app was created by a Chinese startup with just a fraction, 10 times less, of the investment compared to its competitors. Sounds like science fiction? Well, it's not. We're talking about DeepSeek, the AI model that's shaking up the market and putting American big techs on high alert. In this video, you'll discover how DeepSeek achieved impressive results with just $6 million, why it caused a $1 trillion drop in stock market value, and what this means for the future of AI worldwide, including here in the US. If you want to understand how a Chinese startup is revolutionizing AI and what this could mean for the future of technology, stay with us until the end. Let's dive in. What is DeepSeek? DeepSeek is a generative AI model developed by a Chinese startup, a subsidiary of the Highflyer Fund. It works through a website and apps for both Android and iOS, and it's available for free to the public. Similar to ChatGPT, it allows for text interactions, problem solving, code creation, document summaries, and even travel planning. What sets it apart? DeepSeek is open source, meaning developers can access and modify its code, making it a more accessible option for companies looking to implement AI without breaking the bank. Why is DeepSeek so revolutionary? Here's the game changer. While companies like OpenAI, Meta, and Google are spending billions on cutting-edge infrastructure and hardware, DeepSeek has achieved comparable results with just $6 million. How? Computational efficiency. DeepSeek uses a technique called mixture of agents, which activates only the relevant areas of the model for each task, saving energy and processing power. While other models activate all the specialized areas, math, logic, code, simultaneously, DeepSeek is much more selective. Innovation in hardware. Due to US export restrictions on advanced chips to China, DeepSeek was developed using less powerful hardware but optimized to the extreme. They even used a load balancing technique that sped up the model's training process. Reflexive model, V3R1. The real breakthrough came with the release of DeepSeek Phi 3R1, the first open-source reflexive model. It doesn't just answer questions, it thinks out loud, questioning its own answers and refining them in real time. This kind of capability was previously only seen in expensive models like OpenAI's GPT-4. China's role in the global AI race. Let's not forget that China isn't just competing, it's setting ambitious goals to lead the global AI race by 2030. Ever since 2017, when Google's AlphaGo defeated China's Go champion, the Chinese government has ramped up its investments in AI research and development. Chinese universities are at the forefront of AI research, and DeepSeek is just one example of how the country is turning limitations into opportunities. With American sanctions limiting access to advanced hardware, China is proving that innovation and efficiency can overcome technological barriers. Impact on the stock market. DeepSeek's success hasn't gone unnoticed. On Monday, January 27th, the market reacted with a $1 trillion drop in the stock prices of companies like NVIDIA, Meta, and Microsoft. Investors began questioning whether the massive spending of American big techs still made sense, given that the Chinese were delivering similar results at a fraction of the cost. NVIDIA, for example, lost $589 billion in market value in a single day. And it wasn't just NVIDIA. Energy companies saw losses too, as DeepSeek's efficiency suggests that fewer data centers and less electricity will be needed in the future. Cost comparison with other AI models. To put things into perspective, training OpenAI's GPT-4 cost an estimated $100 million, while Google's Gemini spent around $500 million. In contrast, DeepSeek achieved comparable results with just $6 million. This colossal difference not only questions the sustainability of Western models, but also opens the door for countries and companies with fewer resources to enter the AI game. Imagine what startups in Brazil or India could do with a fraction of those costs. What does this mean for the future of AI? DeepSeek could be a game changer in the AI race. With lower costs, it opens the door for developing countries like Brazil to invest in cutting-edge technology without relying on the billions of big tech companies. Moreover, DeepSeek's reflexive model could accelerate the creation of autonomous agents capable of making complex decisions in real time. But not everything is perfect. DeepSeek still has some limitations, such as its lack of multimodality, it doesn't interact with videos or audio, and a tendency to follow the Chinese government's ideological line on controversial issues. Real-world applications of DeepSeek beyond impressing experts, DeepSeek is already being used in practical applications. For example, Chinese companies are using the model to optimize supply chains, reduce operational costs, and even improve medical diagnoses. In education, DeepSeek is helping teachers create personalized lesson plans and grade assignments more efficiently. And the best part? All of this comes at a much lower cost than similar solutions based on Western models. It's a clear example of how AI can be accessible and transformative. A new era in AI. DeepSeek has proven that innovation doesn't have to come with a sky-high price tag. It's shaken the market, put the US on high alert, and shown that China is ready to lead the next technological revolution. What to expect in the future? DeepSeek's success is not just a milestone for China, it's a game-changer for the whole world. It's shown that it's possible to develop high-quality AI without relying on billion-dollar budgets or cutting-edge hardware. This could democratize access to technology, enabling startups in developing countries to enter the AI race. Moreover, DeepSeek's reflexive model paves the way for more advanced applications, such as autonomous agents capable of making real-time decisions. Imagine virtual assistants that don't just answer questions but also plan, analyze, and execute tasks independently. The future of AI is looking more promising and accessible every day. Challenges and limitations. Of course, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. DeepSeek still faces a few challenges. Multimodality. Unlike rivals like ChatGPT and Gemini, DeepSeek doesn't yet interact with videos or audio. This limits its applications in some scenarios, but the company has already promised updates on this front. Ideological bias. Like all Chinese companies, DeepSeek is required to follow government guidelines. This is evident in its responses on controversial topics, such as the forced labor camps in Xinjiang, where the model tends to align with the official narrative. Sustainability of the model. There are still doubts about how DeepSeek will maintain its efficiency as it scales. Will it be able to keep innovating with such low investment? Only time will tell. The future of DeepSeek and promised updates. What's next for DeepSeek? The company has already announced it's working on updates to add multimodality, enabling interactions with videos and audio. They also plan to expand global access, including support for more languages and integration with popular platforms. If they can keep up the efficiency and low costs, DeepSeek could become not just a competitor but a leader in the AI market. Keep an eye out, because this story is far from over. Global impact and opportunities. DeepSeek's success is not just a win for China, it's an opportunity for the entire world. Countries like Brazil, which don't have the same financial resources as big techs, can look to this model as inspiration to develop their own AI solutions. Evandro Barros, founder of tech company Data H, pointed out that the AI market's expansion could go beyond the US-China axis. If labs in Europe or Latin America manage to replicate DeepSeek's success, it could completely shift the industry, making technology more accessible and diverse. Big tech's reaction to DeepSeek's success. Big techs have not ignored DeepSeek's success. Microsoft, for example, is already exploring partnerships with low-cost AI startups, while Google has announced plans to optimize its own models to reduce training costs. Even NVIDIA, which saw its stock plummet, is revisiting its strategy to offer more affordable solutions. DeepSeek hasn't just shaken up the market, it's forced tech giants to rethink their approach. And that, my friends, is the true impact of disruption. Conclusion. A new era in AI. DeepSeek has proven that innovation doesn't need to come with a massive price tag. It's shaken the market, put the US on high alert, and shown that China is ready to lead the next technological revolution. So, what do you think about DeepSeek and this revolution in AI? Leave your comments, questions, or suggestions for future videos below. Don't forget to like this video and share it with anyone who loves technology and innovation. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, take a moment to do so and hit the bell so you don't miss any of our videos on the latest tech news. See you next time, and remember, the future of AI is just getting started.